turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Doing work with the jab there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a kick. Superman punch lands. Trying to double up on that jab. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Until you stop it, I'm gonna keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick. Nice kick, yep.
All right, let's go, let's go. Keep your hands up, keep it sharp. Try to get that uppercut off.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, the high kick lands.
Beautiful jab lands.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee.
He loaded up there on that high kick. At one point, you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top. Oh, uppercut.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Like that.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
A swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Nice body kick there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Straight right hand, no good. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds left. Great body kick there. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Round two is next.
Great job out there. The cardio is insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym, it's really proven itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready. Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how he creates space and allows him to get back to where he's fighting. Beautiful with the left. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up defense. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Nice.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive.
That's the biggest UFC fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, look at that.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. Oh, no!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, yes, now we're going. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, with authority the body. Knees cut above the eye. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice hook. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Work, come on.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Big shot to the head.
1 minute to go in round 2. Oh, good work with the jab there.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Jab snaps the head back.
Seconds winding down in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That was a jab. Big knee to the body. Big right hand.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Hit him with the overhead. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Keep your hands up.
does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, a huge block there.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep
Lands a big elbow there. Nice crack there. Missed on the right hand.
face. Hands up. Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body...
Triggering over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. Oh, he's hurt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut.
Another punch to the head.
Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Good shot. Good shot.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice punch landed.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Lee's... All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Great shot.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Use your hands to set up that low kick now.
There's his jab.
Take that takedown. Take him down. Take him down.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over the mat. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. He's in a lot of trouble. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 30 seconds to go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And now leather being thrown on both sides. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Lee's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. All right, so we go back to the stools, and we'll see if the cut man can do his part to keep this fighter in the fight. His nose is severely cut up right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is When you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. Appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Lee's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
He's got to keep pressing here.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Two minutes to go.
Solid punch lands for him.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Unable to land the head kick there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
That one appeared to stun him.
Cannot take too many of those.
Strong outside leg kick.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, missed on that one. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Low kick is there. Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, man, take a seat. Breathe, relax, slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. You're bloody. We knew it was going to be.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. That kick blocked by Lee. Oh, there's that switch kick. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Really good emphasis on that kick there. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Back to the feet now. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. As a fighter, you can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work.
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight referee, bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
that's the right call.
Conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Big Daddy.